Oh my god,
Uh,
it's Hex. Oh my god, he's here. He's so tired. He's so tired.
oh
And
my
he's so
god,
low
it's
energy. And he
Hex.
hasn't muted
Oh
his
my
dash.
god, he's
Oh my
here.
god.
He's so tired. He's so tired.
I'm looping my
Who's
own
Dash?
sound. What? No, what? The dash is making noises. Not me. The dash.
Oh, hello.
Yeah. So I'm you can watch me on the YouTube with the YouTube stuff. I'm gonna say hi from YouTube. Hi from YouTube. That's me from YouTube saying hi. I'm gonna say hi from Twitch as well. I'm gonna say hi. Look, where's? Oh no, where's the chat thing? There's the chat thing. Look. Hi, it's me from Twitch. That is. See, I'm in both places. It's great. It's good shit. Yeah. So how's Rob today?
I'm very well, Hex. How are you doing?
Superb. Should we make it so I can see our beautiful faces? Well, my beautiful face. Oh
Your
wow.
beautiful face.
Yeah.
I'm not got my beautiful face on today, so.
Yeah, my beautiful face. The camera, the back camera, is just dead. It's just dead now. All I get is like a frame now. The camera doesn't even bother showing up.
It's just like a
It's just like
silhouette.
it's not even a silhouette. It just shows me the frame. It doesn't even cover up my face anymore. So oh my god! In fact, I should do that. Someone remind me to do that. Hex is later to make it. I'm gonna do it right now. I'm gonna go and order a replacement camera right fucking now. Right. This is what I'm doing right now. Okay. Do. Wow, my phone's proper dead. My phone's proper flat. Yeah, Hex is right. Yes, it was me. Done. Right. Hex is thought it might be fun to listen to Rob type loudly.
Sorry. I should mute on this part. I'm trying to not die in another game, so I'm just
Right.
probably really bad.
Rob's playing Dead by Daylight while hanging out with me in voice, which is an interesting thing. And I've got a mail as well, which is nice. Yeah, I'm actually going to go and order it before, because if I order it now, I might be able to get it by tomorrow, which would be great because I really need a new camera. webcam. What's a shit? What's a webcam that works in Linux and it doesn't have to be great? Is there anything? Does anyone have any thoughts?
I don't know. I've got a Logitech 920 C920.
No, I've got a cylinder. They're great. They're great though, but they're 54 quid as well. So that's not happening. Let's just see what the cheapest Logitech is. Logitech webcam. If anyone's expecting high octane gaming today, we're in the wrong place, man.
I'm looking for some excitement though.
I'll send you some selfies of my naked body. Okay, right, Logitech webcam. There's one here called Logitubo, which doesn't sound like Logitech at all. Logitech. They're all like 60, 80 quid. And you just need a cheap. Here you go. £15.99. £15.99. That's the other one we're doing there. £15.99. That bad boy. We'll do that. We'll buy that. It's got to be better than what I'm using there, right? Yeah.
What's that?
I'm buying a webcam right now, Cybrus.
Wow.
Well, no, the other one's just literally given up now.
Oh.
Right, done. It's like if I turn it on, I just get a frame. It stopped even bothering trying, so I'm just buying the cheapest Logitech webcam I can find to return myself to order. Proceed to checkout.
So I do apologise for if I scream or do anything.
I think it'd be brilliant if you just start screaming. When's the 2nd of August? Is that tomorrow? Yeah, it's gonna be here tomorrow. Yeah. Thank you, Amazon. Thank you, Amazon. Beautiful bastard. Continue shopping. Capitalism. We're gonna put this. I'll put it there. Buy a logical thingy. Say I bought a logical. Yeah, that's it. Alexa, buy web. Oh no, shit! I didn't. No, stop, you fox. Let's light this up. Alexa, stop! Don't buy anything. God damn it! I gotta stop reading everything that's on the screen. It's not. I mean, it is a shit. I am literally buying the shittiest webcam. So, guys, okay, the plan for tonight, right? Because I'm feeling very low energy, and I kind of been meaning to work on something for a while now, right? Is I want to learn to make a visual novel, right? I want to make an open source visual novel, right? My plan is to use Ren'py, which is an open source project, which is lovely, right? I think is it open source? It's free anyway. So we use Ren'py, right? And then we're gonna make a Git repo, right? I'm gonna write the script for the visual novel. I'm gonna do all the scripty bits because it's my visual novel, right? And then I'm gonna put placeholder artwork in it, and then people will be able to submit things on submit using Git. Will be able to submit characters and their artwork, right? So it's gonna be a complete mishmash, a total fucking mishmash of artwork at level of not shit artwork. It might be good artwork, right? We're not like touting for shit artwork. We're touting for reasonable artwork. But it'll be a mixture of like pixel art, of like sketch art, just of everything. And we're just gonna shove it in the game, and it's gonna be fucking great. And if there happens to be hentai, I'm in no way averse to this. And then and then when it's all done, we'll put it on Itch.io for $1, and I might make $1. That's the plan. I'm going to make $1 off this. And for those of you that are interested, we're streaming on both YouTube and Itch today. Again, this is part of a grand experiment because technically speaking, it's not really in line with Twitch's terms and conditions, but it's all right. It's all right. They won't mind.
How is it not in line with Twitch's
Oh,
terms?
because when you sign the partner agreement with Twitch, you're actually signing up for a 24-hour exclusivity. From my understanding. But I'm not even sure if that's actually a thing or it's just one of them things they put in to never actually enforce.
I think they'd have trouble because I'm pretty sure a lot of people stream on both.
Well, I thought that too, which is
It's
why
like YouTube do the same though, like where you make like short videos to tell people to go to other websites or other streaming services. It's technically against YouTube policy to do that.
Yeah, I really
All
must do
content
this.
should be content for YouTube and not to divert the audience away from YouTube.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's fine. I mean, I'm not really diverting people. That's fine. We'll just do it there. What?
Hello, Justin. Hello,
Oh,
David.
hello.
Hello, Robert.
Hello.
Hello, Andrew.
We're Andrew.
Hello.
Andrew
Yes,
Colgate.
David.
We're
Yes,
sorry.
David,
I just doxed you then. It's how rude of me. I've just ordered a new webcam for £15
Ooh.
because my Skycam is dead, and I've ordered live on stream. Well, not live. I did it on my phone. I ordered the cheapest webcam Logitech make to replace it. Yeah. Well, thank you, Jessica. I appreciate your money. Sorry, what? You assume what?
Are we on stream, are we?
We're streaming, yeah, we're live. That's why I'm
Oh.
using my streamer voice. And I haven't said, like, twat in about 2 seconds.
Yeah. Exactly on stream.
Yeah.
Hex is making a dating sim.
I'm making... No, I'm
Holy
not.
fuck,
I thought it'd be fun.
Yeah.
I thought it'd be fun because I'm feeling very low energy. You know, I'm not. Don't say twat, Jessica. Don't be a cunt. Jesus
Jessica,
Christ.
you don't stop fucking swearing, you'll be banned.
Yeah, you twat. God.
Cunt.
Can you imagine if we actually banned someone for bad language on this channel? Can you imagine? Like, we couldn't do it, could we? We'd just be like, even as a bit, I couldn't do it. And yeah, I thought it might be fun if we all together as a group learn to do Ren'py together on stream.
That'd be cool.
Well, that's what we're doing right now, but I'm keep getting distracted. Yeah.
Or I leave since you're all doing a thing.
No, because it's for everyone to do.
No.
We're just hanging out and
Okay.
we're learning and we're chatting. Rob's
We can write
Rob's
the
playing Dead by
story.
Daylight. You know, it's fine.
Yeah, I'm chatting, but telling you that you should do Richard Stallman as a dating sim.
Yeah, he wants the Richard Stallman dating sim to be done, which is
Richard
interesting.
Stallman's actually talked quite a bit about his girlfriends, so you'd have a lot of data for that.
Would we? It's
Yeah.
big enough. Okay.
How does he feel about his personal information getting stored in a dating sim?
He doesn't care. He wouldn't care as long as it's open source. He would be upset if you kept his personal information a secret. That's how he'd get upset.
Or profited off it, surely.
No, he doesn't care about you profiting as long as you don't keep it secret.
Oh.
Like, he has no problem with profit. He likes profit.
Yeah, Jessica said Richard Stallman hentai. I think he would fucking love that.
Yeah,
I think he would absolutely.
Oh,
I think
come on.
Richard Stallman.
He's very much about being open about sexuality and stuff, which I like.
Yeah. Okay, so let's look for a simple game. Let's have a look. Okay. So,
Richard Stallman hentai.
Yeah.
Richard Stallman hentai.
But no, he talks about he was going to call GNU Alex after one of his girlfriends who, because her name ended in IX, she said at some point she should have a Unix named after her.
That's a reasonable reason.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so we have to define our character. We need to look at the example. We need to look at the example file, don't we, for this, really? Can we download an example file? Is that a thing we can do? Is there a demo file we can download?
Stallman's had many lady friends, Paul. Yeah.
Yeah, he's a beautiful bitch, isn't he?
I mean, he is a beautiful man.
He is.
I mean,
He's
he's like
a lovely singing voice.
he's friendly like Santa, but he's sexual like a rhino.
Yeah. That is exactly right.
I wasn't. I
I
don't
like
sound
speak-
like I was doing a bit, but no, I was like legit.
Mm-hmm. This is bad form.
I love that. Imagine having your name tied to a piece of software. You'll always be known for the person who made Linux or whatever. Like, Jessica has no fucking idea what Stallman did. Jessica's like, Stallman did some shit. I don't fucking know. He's famous for something. Where can we find example games? Okay, let's. I think I've got it loaded on. There you go. I've got this loaded. So, create new project. Do you have to? We should probably create a folder first, shouldn't we? Let's create a folder called Hex Game 1. Hex Game 1. There you go. Do we just run? Is there a Ren'py editor, or is it all done with text? Does anyone know anything about Ren'py? I believe
Nope.
it's all done with text, right? Why have I still got this? Why am I still showing my keyboard?
I was just thinking, it's interesting seeing you actually, because you've shown your keyboard a lot, but
Oh,
I very
yeah.
rarely see you actually typing on it, and it's kind of cool.
I'll leave it on then. It's not in the way, so I'll leave it on for a bit until it
Oh,
until
wait,
someone
I
asks.
think
Well, until someone asks why, and then I'll be like, no, fuck you. It's my secrets. Create new
Right.
project. Okay. Ren'py was unable to run Python with Tkinka. Please install Python TK. Oh my god. Right. Okay. Fine. Okay. So what are we looking for? Python-TK. Is that a thing we can just install? Dude, oh, okay, that's not found. Or TK inter package. That's not in there either. Fine. Pip install -- user Python TK. Python-TK. Why can't I find the K? Oh, that doesn't work. Okay. Does anyone know how to make this work? Wow, that shit doesn't work at all. Python. Okay, let's have a little look at Ren'py in the AUR then. AUR Ren'py. Maybe we're not using Ren'py. We'll have to buy Visual Novel Creator on Steam or some shit if this goes on.
But I get to still draw something. I still get to draw.
Yeah, you can draw stuff now. If you'd like to draw a sexy Stallman, you can do that right now. Okay, Arch Ren'py. Let's see, it seems to have its own Arch page. List of games. What? Ren'py.
Oh,
Okay.
just TK. You just need to install TK,
I
apparently.
do.
Yeah, just TK.
Donkey Kong.
Tonky
Alright.
Kong.
Okay.
Tonky Kong woman.
Let's try that then. No, I know how to use it. It's just that, honestly, if my plan was, because I couldn't find because if the package isn't called what you think it's called, my plan was I was just going to find Ren'py package and just look at the dependencies and see what optional was there. So yeah, I know how to search, but yeah. Okay, that works. Yeah, that's fugly, man. That is some fugly shit. Okay, so we want to go home. Oh shit, Hex DSL. And we called it Hex Game 1, didn't we? Look at all the hidden files. Hex Game 1. There you go. Okay. Yeah! You'll be creating an English language project. Change the character language in preferences to create a project in another language. Alright? Okay.
Is it in
enter.
German?
Next game 1. This is our this isn't the final game we're making right now. We're doing a test game, all right? We're testing that we know what we're doing. Then we're gonna have a little. Then we're gonna have a little think about what we want our plot to be. Okay? I want fucking vampires in it, and I do mean fucking vampires. Okay. Should we have it in 1920 by 1080? Okay. Drew, are you alright with 1920 by 1080, or should we go 1066 by 600, which is another default?
1066 by 600. Not yet. Yeah. 1280 by 720. Maybe, but not yet. Whichever. If Rob's your artist, it's kind of up to him.
Let's accent the background colours fucking pink because we can. All right. Okay. You want to go with 640 by 1080? Yep. No, fuck off. Windows 95 Pros are beautiful. Yeah, they are.
1066 by 600 is the resolution of the beast that's told me.
The resolution of the beast.
What is that resolution? Like a postcard?
No idea.
I don't know what it is.
Like, is it like?
You know what? I bet I know what. I bet that's the default resolution of the Raspberry Pi screen. I bet that's what it is.
Is it?
I bet it is.
Is it 69? Or is it 1066 by 600?
Okay,
so yeah, 1.7 ish. It's a weird resolution.
CD hex game 1. Let's see what it's put in here. Oh my god, it's put a folder called hex game 1 inside the folder called hex game 1. Okay.
Nice.
Let's have a look. So
Hex
far,
game 1
we've
side.
got-
Hex game 1.
I'll put that down there so we can see it. Okay, so far we've got. Okay, so it's put defaults in there for us. Okay, so we know what we're doing now. So edit. So okay, so we can use this to navigate. So edit file script.py.rpy, options.rpy, GUI.rpy. So let's edit script. Ew, system editor. Okay, I can live with that. Okay, so it opens up Vim. I can live with that. Okay.
That's nice.
Yeah, it is. I think I probably what I'm trying to do, guys, is keep everything I'm working on one screen so you can see it. Usually I'd get this and yeet it onto the other screen, but I'm not going to do that, alright? I'm going to keep it all so you can... Honestly, I love Atom. Fucking hell, Jessica. What is wrong with you?
Banned. You're actually banned now. For that.
Banned. Yeah. Okay,
Is that the Microsoft one? Oh, it's not the Microsoft one. Oh, I won't ban you for that. No.
Oh, you're just
like
mute.
VS Code. Banned.
VS Code shit. Okay. Okay, so the script. Okay, the script of the game goes in this file. Declare a character by its name. The color argument to colorize the name. The E define character Eileen. Okay, so we can. So let's there you go. Let's define H, capital H equals. Does it have to be capital?
Are you wanting? Are you going to have an option to come on her?
What? Come on, Eileen.
I got it.
See.
I got it.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
I got it.
Yeah, I'll share that.
can we
More
have-
jokes to come. Look
Can we
forward
have-
to that.
Okay, R
Stay
is
tuned.
Richard Stallman. Define character. Richard.
I
Is
don't
it-
put RS. Oh,
It's Martin Stallman, right?
Parsons. Still.
No, Richard Matthew.
Is
Richard
it Matthew? I
Stallman.
always think it's Matthew. Martin.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Right. I've got an insane plugin that constantly thinks I've got too many brackets. I must remove that when I remember.
I
Mouse
hate
pads.
bracket matching.
Yeah, I don't need bracket matching. I don't know why it's on here. I must turn it off.
Mm.
Can't be fucked. In fact, it's already annoying me. Maybe I will turn it off. Okay, label star. Show a background. This uses placeholder by default, but you can add a file named BG. Okay, so okay. Is anyone doing any art? Does anyone want to make a background, or should I just pull one in from my supply? Ooh, I just thought. There you go. I'll use the background from my supply. Yeah, I've got a background.
What's the
somewhere.
scene? What's the scene?
I mean, this is just our test game, so you know what we're doing. So we just need we're gonna have a conversation where I try and seduce Richard Stallman is the plan for this test game, right?
What's the natural location for that? Probably like in a field next to a badger set.
Yeah.
I was just going to use a random
There's like
backdrop
Clan
for the streaming
Wars with
folder.
Badger Turn.
I was literally just going to use the cyberpunk background from the stream assets folder, but you guys are taking this way more serious than you should probably, I think. Okay.
Rob's on it.
We're story. They're story ideas. Guys, don't siphon the creativity.
No, I'll try not
Positivity.
to stifle the creativity. Okay.
Look up movie wallpaper.
You're actually doing this? No way. I'm going to leave Rob to make a background then.
No. I'm playing a game. I'm reading what Jessica said.
Let's do a background. So we want create new 1920 by 1080. Okay. Now we're going to do some of Hex's beautiful art skills, right? So we're going to want some gradient. We want some gradient going on here, right? We're going to want some gradient from some sky gradient. So probably just that.
Oh,
That'll probably
God.
do fine.
Sorry.
That'd be beautiful.
Sorry.
What? What are you saying for?
I'm just getting scared.
I'm just getting scared, says Rob. Okay. Then we probably do some. We'll always do some green hills because, like you say, a field's probably the right place for this to happen. Okay,
Yeah.
So we probably want some fucking beautiful hills. Yeah. In beautiful hills. Beautiful hills. Yeah. Yeah. Beautiful hills. What do you reckon to my hills?
That is lovely.
All right.
Is that a photo?
This is like, it's just like watching Bob Ross, right? Just like Bob Ross.
Better than Bob Ross.
Yeah. It's better than Bob Ross, yeah, because it's me.
Mm.
I think that glitchiness right here, that's what I'm going for. That's it, right? And then I think we need the sun as well, don't we? We need the sun. I think I can draw.
Yeah.
I think I can draw. We need. Oh my god! Should have used layers for this, shouldn't I? Oh, you know what? We'll put them. We'll have it.
Layers are for amouteurs.
I think we should have a little
commit.
moonrise.
You commit.
We should have a little moonrise here. We should have a little moonrise. Look at this. A little moonrise. Look. Moonrise. Like that.
Ghost Mirror 3567 says reminds him of the PlayStation 1 Doom cover art.
Wait,
Yeah,
what?
the PlayStation 1 Doom CD had like a music track as the last track if you put it in a CD player. It's pretty cool.
Oh, fuck. Oh, control to that.
It's some very intense like techno.
I mean, that's basically done, right? It's done.
Yeah. Oh, I like that little fill that you did next to the moon. Can you do that again?
You want to do that again? Okay, there you go. Oh,
Yeah,
shit,
it's like hazy, moonlight.
Yeah, how about that? Like, yeah, a little bit hazy moonlight
Yeah.
there for you.
Yep.
Okay, right.
Beautiful.
Let's export that now. Let's put it in. Where was it? Where was we going? Hex game 1, and then inside Hex game 1, and then game, and then images. Right. So do we just call that BG? Did it say just call it BG?
Call it whatever you want, I guess. As long as you remember.
Let's call it BG1.jpg. Okay. Right. Okay. Ah, shit. That's not how you do it. So okay. So to show a background, this uses placeholder by default, but you can add a file named either bg room.png or bg. Okay, so scene bg. What? Okay, you can add a file named background room or room. Okay, so let's have a look. What's in? There's nothing in there. So what does that mean? So BG. Okay, so BG is bg1.jpg. Okay. Well, I'm getting sound from Drew. I'm hearing myself.
Oh.
Yeah.
Turn it out.
Hex makes the next Doom on Linux. Yeah, absolutely. Okay. Either BG room or BG room.jpg. The image is directly to show it. Okay, so that's going to show that, right? This character, this shows a character sprite. A placeholder is used if you can replace it. But okay, so Eileen happy. Okay, so now we need a character sprite. Okay. How big do characters have to be? Hello. Okay.
Hello.
I think the echo's gone.
Hello.
Now. Hello.
Hello.
I think the echo's gone now. Okay, so images, characters. I don't. How do I do? Where's the artwork thing? How do I do artwork? I mean, I think probably the scripting is going to be very easy, and I think probably the challenge here is the artwork.
Yeah.
Characters, images, transitions, positions. So I guess we'll just have to look at characters. Okay. Okay.
He's not using Surf. He's using Firefox.
I'm using Firefox.
Fire.
Fire!
Which is-
Fire!
Fox.
Fire!
Firefox.
Firefox! Sorry.
I love you. Why did you? Sorry, I didn't think I was the one that saw that opportunity.
Right. Okay, so yeah, look, it's Firefox. Look, there you go. If I happen to know for a fact, right, that if you hang out tomorrow on my YouTube channel, you might see a video showing you how I've set my Firefox up and why.
Ooh.
A little bit of foreshadowing there.
Is that going to be your
I
top
watched
tips?
your
video?
I watched your Doom video today. Actually.
Did ya?
I enjoyed it.
Did you?
Yeah.
Mm.
Don't you hate Doom though?
I don't hate Doom. I just don't enjoy Doom. I respect it. It's clearly like one of the best games ever made, but it's just not to my taste or whatever.
Vela on YouTube's like brave. I don't know what. I don't know what's brave, but okay, brave. No, look, honestly, it's fucking Firefox. Look. Where's the about Firefox thing? Was that? There you go. Firefox.
X is
How?
using
About
what's that say?
About
Google
Firefox.
Google
There you
Trome.
Yeah.
Google
I'm
Trome.
not. I'm using fucking
Trome.
Firefox.
What's this Google Trome?
Oh no, I don't think Vela was saying that I'm using Brave. I think Vela was saying I am brave. I think that was the joke.
Have you ever used Opera?
Opera. Yeah.
Opera. I did use that briefly, like way back in the midst of time. Opera.
Opera, yeah.
Okay.
Opera
So.
was good.
Okay. So. This is making no sense right now.
After using, Internete Plural.
What are you saying? What are you trying to say? Okay.
I'm running out of other ideas.
I don't know how we make character art. What's the thing for character
It's
art?
unclear those comments are unclear. Look at the okay, so
No, look, it
look at the
makes sense.
characters.
So the character section, it says, adding a character sprite to the placeholder, blah, blah, blah. You can replace it by adding a file named Eileen happy.png to the directory. So hold on, there's going to be a sample folder.
Does that mean the file is called Eileen space happy.png with a space in it? Is that what that's saying?
No, it's saying, right, Eileen happy.png. What? Are you right? Yeah, because it's got show Eileen happy. So you can replace it by adding the file name Eileen happy.png. Yeah, so show Eileen, and then it automatically assumes it's a PNG unless told otherwise. So if the file's called happy.png, you just write happy. That makes sense to me.
Not fun.
Come on, Eileen.
We're not using Eileen anyway. Where would Ren'py keep its default assets?
What did Eileen ever do to you?
My grandmother was called Eileen.
Was she?
See?
Did she
Your
fuck?
grandmother racist.
No, I never fucked her.
Not a very good grandson, are you?
But your granddad did.
No, I don't think so.
Must have done.
Don't think so.
Where's this?
Must have done.
Is there seriously
I
no
think
sample
so.
game?
But she was fit.
I feel like I could answer all these questions by seeing a fucking sample.
Yeah, yeah. Let's have a look.
I'm checking now.
Just for informational purposes, Party Hard 2's working on Proton now.
Oh, cool.
Cool.
Okay, I want to see. Oh my god. I found a sample, right? But it's just the fucking. It's just the script file. I want the artwork samples.
I'm getting an image for you. I'm getting an image.
You have? Okay, throw it in stream team. We'll see what we can do.
Yeah. Don't press an artist, but yeah. I'm gonna have a.
Okay, dialogue
picture for you.
grammar. Overlays, displaying images and scene functions. Okay, that's gonna be H. Okay. This still doesn't help. I just want to see a fucking image. Just show me the image.
Okay, so yeah, it wants image names with spaces in, which I do not like, but fair enough. And then you just omit the suffix when you're calling it in your
Right.
code, and it just assumes.
So I call it Eileen. So I can have Eileen space happy, Eileen space sad, and it just assumes it's a PNG.
Yeah, and then you do, yeah, that's it, exactly, yeah.
I just want to fucking
I'm trying to really quickly edit this image. So
you could have Eileen / come in her eye.
Eileen /com / inner eye. Yeah.
And then same with the scene. Omit the suffix.
Okay. Can you find just an example game I can download? Look in the folder. Is that a thing?
Don't know. I'll have a look.
I'm on edge waiting for this image from Rob.
So am I. It changed my life, man.
it might change your life. Right,
He's
it's in
clearly putting a lot of work in.
Discord.
The fuck
Dear
is
Lord.
that?
Here you go. Here you
The
go.
fuck
Hex.
is that?
It's Eileen.
Okay, for the
Eileen
benefit
happy.
for the benefit of those in chat, I'm gonna paste the URL for that. I'm gonna paste a screenshot of what he's just sent me.
It's perfect.
It's beautiful. I don't even know what you've done
I mean,
there. I feel like Drew said, "Here you go, Hex," then nothing happened.
I DM'd you.
Oh, that'll be why then. Okay. Oh, okay. No, that's the one I found. It doesn't show me. I want to see the images
Oh,
that
okay.
you're using. That's what I'm saying. I want to see the images though.
No, I know about the images now. The images are good.
Even though I want to know
So-
not the name. I want to know how do I make them. Do I have to make them this like 1080p with transparency, or do I just make them like the size I want them?
That's a good point. Yeah, I don't
That's
know.
why I wanted to see the example. So okay. So I'm going to save Rob's image as RMS. Right, thank you, Rob. I'm not putting that one up. We won't be sharing that image. Thank you, Rob.
what about?
That one's the best picture of Richard Stallman I've ever seen.
No, that's Belle Delphine.
Oh,
I
I thought he'd lost a few pounds.
You want the example link? Yeah, you can have the example link. There you go. There you go. You have the
what
example
about?
link. So we've got an RMS image. So if I just put show
That's that Belle Delphine. I see why people like her now.
RMS.jpg. Okay, you created a new Ren'py game. So now we'll get RMS to say that, and we'll get RMS to say that in return. So that should be enough to just look. Oh, there's a
Get rid of the where you've got scene bg1.jpg. What's the actual file called?
bg1.jpg.
Okay, just put scene bg1, and then show RMS without the.
No, I
JPEG.
think you have to go. I think according to the notes, look, it says enter bg space room. Oh, is that? Oh, okay. Is that assuming there's a space? in there?
No, that's what the that's
Okay.
what the file is called.
Okay.
So it's just
Start.
scene bg1,
Okay.
and then show
We can do
RMS.
this. Okay, so launch project. Okay. Passing script failed. Why did the passing script failed? Okay. End of line expected. BG1 scene BG1.jpg. End of line expected.
Yeah, no,
RMS.
no, scene bg1, no JPEG.
Okay. Okay, so what was we editing? Hex the scripts folder. Script. Okay, so scene BG1, no JPEG. How would it know it's a JPEG then?
Yeah, and the same with well, just look for a
'cause
file.
it probably doesn't
Any
care.
yeah, and then same with RMS. Get rid of the .jpg.
Okay, let's have a look. I'm doing it. Why does this take so long to load? Why is it loading? Whoa, Crazy Ivan's here. Shit me, I thought he was dead.
Rob,
Yeah.
I love the way that Rob, you're talking to a bot, mate.
What?
No, I'm not.
Restream bot.
Yeah,
no, it's not
which
the
is a
bot.
YouTube comment.
Yeah.
The bot has replayed the message, but the person who
Oh.
provided the message.
Yes!
You've
It
got-
works!
Oh, right.
It works!
Yay!
He was right. I mean, I need to. I feel like I need to be able to position this like this, but you know.
Yeah, I assume so. It defaults to putting the characters at the bottom, which is pretty much, as far as I can think, is always going to
Okay.
be correct.
But yeah,
So-
but it puts
so
them in the
Must be a way
center.
to- Yeah, there must
So-
be a way to position them. Yeah.
There must be a way to position them. Should we move the chat over here out of the way?
I'm looking for Richard Stallman images.
What's my Shit. Okay.
So let's make Stallman say some mad shit, right? Okay. I love Windows so much. Spy on me, please. Okay. And the first line should say, you know what? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Okay, so what that should do now then is when we launch the project now, that should. There we go. So launch the project. There you go. So that's yes, okay. So this is just the dialogue. So this is easy to the dialogue, right? And we've got all the things you would expect from a visual novel there. Look, we've got history, back, skip. Hold on. Are all the visual novels I've ever played made in Ren'py?
Yeah.
Okay, that explains what's familiar.
Very, very familiar.
Okay, let's do math. Yeah, you fine, Chief. This is going to be some weird shit porn Stallman game. Yes, it is, and it's going to be fantastic. And this is what we're doing tomorrow night as well, so I hope you're all enjoying it.
Okay, correct. Crazy Ivan UK says, so if you do RMS right, it will just put them on the right.
Okay. Let's try that then. So, how do I do? What do you mean RMS right? Do I just put R space right?
No. Okay, so you've got show RMS. You do show RMS right, I assume.
Show RMS space right. Right.
Yeah.
Ooh.
No.
Okay, save
Yeah.
that. Launch project. Okay, right. So it takes a little second to launch. Start game. Okay, so that's just not working. It just didn't appear that time. So we're doing something wrong there, obviously. Show RMS right. Left.
Maybe
Show right RMS.
Maybe. Let's just see what happens with left first.
it might depend
Okay.
on where it says
Don't-
right.
Don't capitalize on it. It won't like that.
Are you okay, alright, okay.
Oh, at right, apparently.
At right.
So show RMS at right.
At left. Will be different. Okay. Okay, that's working. Okay. So with a bit of transparency trickery, that'll look alright. Okay.
Crazy Ivan, man.
Crazy. Why does Crazy Ivan? Why don't you just jump in voice chat, mate? You literally have access. I don't. And also, where have you been hiding for a year? Your penis.
Yeah.
Okay, so we need to add in. We need to add in another character now. So we need to add in
I'm having
Hex.
trouble connecting to the internet. Take a look at the help section in your Alexa app.
Me too, Lexi.
Sorry.
Me too. This is Jessica's like, it is beautiful. It's so beautiful. I agree completely. Actually, I'm saying all this right, and I better check just in case Ivan's trying to join chat and can't. I better check that Ivan literally has got access. Otherwise, I'm giving him shit for no reason. Yeah, he's got access. Okay. I do like the way that Ivan didn't say anything in chat for like 6 months, and the first time he does, he's like, "Here are the answers to your problems."
What resolution are we in?
1920 by 1080, sir. Okay, so I now need a hex image. We need to make a hex image now. So should we do that? Should we try and like Okay, so we'll do that. Right.
We've already got a hex image. Rob supplied one.
Oh, did he? That's not hex though. That's the problem.
Last one.
That's not. That's an attractive man, not hex. I think.
That's
I
how
mean,
you.
Oh, I can get another hex. Do you want another hex?
I just want my actual face to make it funnier.
Oh. Have you got a funny face?
Yes. Shit me. OBS streaming. I was just gonna,
Yes, we do get messages from YouTube too. Kuberlan3.
Yeah, we get messages from everywhere.
Kuberjan3.
Kurbagency.
Kuberjan3.
Cuba, who was born on the 3rd of
Perhaps
January.
even Kuba Jane. Who knows?
I feel like.
Does it just do JPEG or does it do
No,
like
it seems to.
animated,
It seems to.
yeah.
Oh, animated GIFs would be great. I don't
pings
know.
and JPEG. No, I think you do animation by doing a series of pings. I might be wrong about that. Though.
Series of pings.
I would imagine. You don't want GIF. You don't want GIF. GIFs are very CPU intensive.
You're very CPU intensive.
Thank you.
I think I've got the perfect version of me here coming up. That's just about perfect, I think.
Oh, Tux.
It's not Tux, I fixed it. It's Hex.
Alright, that's better now.
Hex game 1, Hex game 1. Game. Images.
It's pronounced like the word cube, Batu. So, cube origin
No!
3.
It's not! It's not! You
Cube-
can't make up a word that doesn't follow any of the
Origin
rules
3.
of English, then be like, it's pronounced Stephen. It's not, no!
I mean, it does.
No.
It does say their name does say cube at the start.
Okay,
So it's
fine,
cube.
alright, I'm sorry, fine.
Origin 3.
Fine.
Origin 3.
Origin 3.
Origin 3.
Yeah, Pragyajigyadig. I don't understand what they're doing either.
You're you should do.
Blender tutorials win. I've done, actually, Akuras, if you check my YouTube channel, you'll find that I have done a Blender tutorial, my dude. And it was one of the best tutorials.
Stop
My
complaining
Blender
and
tutorial shows you how to make a perfect representation of the Eiffel Tower and a dog in under 5 minutes. My Blender tutorial is fantastic. Okay, so we've got in images, we've got hex PNG. So do I just
I'm
put?
having trouble.
Nobody
connecting to the
cares.
internet.
Nobody's
Take a look
talking
at
to
the help
you.
section in your Alexa app.
What are you telling me?
Can I indent this, or does it like? Would it care about indentation? Do you think?
It's Python, so yes, it would very much care about indentation.
God damn Python! Why do people use fucking Python? Why? Right, guys. Just if any of you ever design a programming language, right? Do me a favor. Don't use fucking indentation. Let me decide how.
I like
things.
that. I used to be against that, but then I did some Python, and it's actually a really good idea because you're going to indent it anyway.
Yeah, but I want to indent it.
And
I
you
want to
might-
indent it. No, these fucks want me to indent it. I'll be the king of my indentation.
You've messed up your indentation there a little bit. Actually, you're one space too short.
Gosh, I hate you and I hate Python. All right.
Why are you using spaces instead of tabs? You madman.
Because it's already space and you said it mattered. You fuck. So can I just use a tab?
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
try
you
it. I'm gonna
simply
try it.
can.
I'm gonna try it with my tab. All right. I'm gonna try it. Show hex. Right.
I don't
right.
think it's fair to say Python is just a begin. It's a good choice for beginners, but I mean, a lot of stuff is written in Python. It's a high level language, but you know you can use it to do some fancy stuff.
Hex it right.
Oh,
if
outright.
you're doing tabs, it has to be tabs everywhere. Like you have to
Oh my
convert everything.
fucking god! Well, none of
Yeah.
it's tabs, so I'm
Yeah.
gonna. You know what? Let's roll with it. Let's
Yeah.
test this. Let's test this theory.
Yeah. Lisp is great. I should learn this.
Does it not like the word wait?
Oh no, it's my being dyslexic. I have grammatical guides as well as spelling guides because I get confused. Okay, so let's test that now with what we've got now, all right? While I make my tea. Parsing
make me a
trip
cup of tea?
failed. Okay, tab character's not allowed, so we can't tab. It's just literally not allowed. Okay, so that's stupid.
I think if you convert everything to tabs, it should be. Anyway, yeah, whatever. Doesn't matter.
It's fine. It's fine.
Oh, you can do with dissolve.
Yeah.
So show Hexat right with dissolve.
Does it do Starwhite?
That's fine. Let's see what
It should
happens
be
first.
It should be
Okay, so
dissolve.
first thing, let's
That's
go.
not
This is it. This is it. Start. You know what? I love Windows so much. Spy on me, please. Hex is so small. He's so small. Oh my god, I gotta scale him up. Whoa, wait up there, princess. What? This isn't you? Who can't do this? So that actually works, like other than being tiny. So, you know, that's easy solved, isn't it? Image. Scale image by percent. 300%, 350% should be about right, I reckon. Scale. That might be a bit too big now. No, it's fine. You know what? Let's roll with it. Okay, so where are we? Where are we? We're on 2, aren't we? Launch project.
If you press 1 in GIMP, it will show you 1-to-1 scale.
No, that's fine. I like to be big in the Stormman. It's fine. Okay, great. So just 1. Okay, good stuff. So I need to probably scale that down a bit, don't I? So scale image to what? 80%. It's probably fine. Scale that.
Yeah.
That's about right. Okay, so then if I run that again, I mean, I feel like I've clicked it. There we go. Start game. That's about right. Okay. So we should probably swap out that Stormman for. Oh, you know what? We'll keep that Stormman because Cyberus provided a nice Stormman, but I think the ludicrous Stormman might be a bit better actually.
I like Lady Stormman. Yeah.
Did you use a face swap app on Stormman's face like a ladyizer?
No, use that
Okay.
that Android ladyizing and manizing app thing. What was you know what I mean? Can't think.
Okay, so
It's for the
I've just
wank
added
wank.
the word dissolve. Is it with or just take with dissolve or? Okay. So is it with dissolve? Did you say?
Cube Argent 3 asks, "Do you run free software only?"
No. I would like to run 3 software only.
But the bastards keep charging for it.
Join us now.
I would like to run free software only, but the reality is I like playing video games, so no. I choose free software where it's practical to do so.
Are you sure about 2 S's in Dissolve? I think it's 1.
I think you're wrong because it just worked.
Okay, fair dues.
I just
So
literally.
Dissolve in this language is fade.
Okay, so let's try it with 2 dissolves. It's gonna be
I
great,
think
guys.
the only non-free software you run,
Oh,
right, is
fucking
NVIDIA
whiz.
drivers, Steam, and Discord, right? Same as me.
Yeah. What else do I? No, I've got. Okay, so I've got Discord,
Oh, Spotify.
Spotify. Yeah, but I go back and forth because I've got Google Music as well at the moment, right? Because I'm on that trial thing. I just go back and forth from Google Music and Spotify trying to figure out. I think if I could use keyboard shortcuts on the web browser, I'd probably use Spotify on the web instead of using an application. And I think now I'm on Firefox. There's a plugin for that, so I can use keyboard shortcuts in the web browser. I think that's a thing I can do. But yeah, I'm realistically. I think if I didn't play games, I could afford to go all free software. Okay.
Right, I'm off to carry on playing Chariot with Kev, so
Okay.
I might drop in later and see what's going
Well,
on.
we'll still be doing this, I dare say.
Yeah. I look forward to the fruits.
We're gonna. Oh, can I? If I upload this to GitHub, can people just submit patches for it easy enough?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll push it onto GitHub later then. Okay.
Right, later.
All right, mate. Okay, so first of all we can get rid of all this shit now, right? Now we know what we're doing, right? We can get rid of all this shit.
Not everything though.
No, I mean, no, I'm getting rid of all the fucking tip stuff we don't need, 'cause it's just confusing me.
Oh.
So, backdrop. And then, oh fuck, we can't have tabs, can we? It gets freaky out with tabs. Okay. Okay, so we've got scene BG1 shows RMS left with dissolve. So RMS comes on the screen. It comes on the screen. He says some shit. Then I come on the screen and we have a back and forth with me and RMS. Okay. So we've got the basics of actual scripting now. So this is the basics of conversations, right? But we're gonna need like player choice and stuff, right? So now we have to figure out how we do this. I'm gonna guess it's token based. Like in order to go background, you know, we do actual tokens. So we go like, you know, we give a character a token that'll affect the way the script goes, I guess. There's terminal remote which works perfect. No, Crazy Ivan, I use Spotify, the native Spotify application. Does terminal remote work with the Spotify website? Is that what you're saying? Okay, so let's look at this. So let's see if we can get back to that Ren'py quick start guide. Okay. Green surprise. Okay, so if we name the files right, we can put spaces in it. So after a short while, we reach blah blah blah. Okay, so we can have multiple lines. Okay. Okay, so scene. Okay, so this is what we can do. So I think if we go to scene here. So if we go to a nice day on Planet Free Software. But then a RMS suddenly appears. Okay. So, oh fuck's sake, it's done spaces again. It's done. Okay, so do that. So now what should happen is it should come up with a thing that says all this, like the narrator's saying it, and then it should come up with RMS. So let's see what happens. Okay. So all this comes up, okay. So all that's working exactly how we expect it to, right? So now what we need to do is start customizing that main menu a little bit, because that is a bit shit. So let's have a little look, see here what we've got. So open directory, edit file, script options, GUI, screens, all script files. Okay, so we can probably just do this ourselves, can't we? We're just exiting this. Okay, so Vim, let's have a look in options.rpy. Okay. Okay, so this file contains options that can be changed to customize your game. Lines beginning with hash marks are comments, so you shouldn't uncomment them. Lines begin with a single hash mark, a commented out code. Okay, so that's fine enough. Okay. The surrounding string marks. Okay. Human readable name of the game. This is used to define the window title. Okay, so we don't usually use window titles, but we should change that to hex game. A thing. There you go. We'll call the game hex game a thing. Determines the title given above is shown on the main menu screen. Yes. Okay. Version of the game. Yeah. 0.0.1. There you go. Text. Okay, so this is why we've got so many extra lines here. Text that is placed in the game's about screen. About screen. So I can just like between the triple quotes. This is a game I made. A game that I made on Twitch/YouTube streams. It's pretty great, if you ask me. Okay. A short name for the game used. Executable directory. HG80. Hex game, I think. That's fine. Sound and music. These are 3 different variables to control the mixes. Okay, so again, we've got all these extra lines. I don't know why. Okay, so sample. Okay, to allow the users to play the test sound on the sound. Okay, so we can add sounds if we want it. So we can do voice actor for this bad boy if we want. Will you add Bill Gates in your game? Scratch, provide me a Bill Gates and I will add it regardless of how stupid it is. So Cube says, I'm currently writing Zork in Python. And it's kind of a nightmare, probably won't do the full game. Yeah, I have really mixed feelings on Python because it's readable to the point where like most people can do it, but the problem with it is it breaks so fucking much. So I have very, very mixed feelings. How's my phone? It's 83%. I can live with that. I haven't done charge now. Okay, put that back over there. Okay. So, oh, is the keyboard annoying anyone? Because Drew wants it left on and it's gone now, so I can get rid of anyone who doesn't want it. I'll leave it until someone complains.
It's not annoying me. I don't really care.
Okay. Enter the text for the entering or exiting text for the game menus that just dissolves. So, config game transition. These are transitions for stuff. Window management. This controls when the dialog window is displayed. If show is always displayed. If hide, it's only displayed when dialog is present. So auto makes sense. The dialog window will fade and go depending on dialog. That makes sense. Okay, again, we've got all these extra lines. I don't know why we have all these extra lines. They're annoying. Okay, transition used. Dissolve. 0.2 would be the speed, I suppose. Control the default text speed. The default 0 is infinite. Okay, default 0 is infinite. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Save directory. Okay, we don't need to mess with that. That just going to use standard XDG stuff, so I don't need to worry about that. So it's home.ren'py config save directory. Okay, that's fine. Absolutely fine. Okay, so config window icon. Okay, we can provide a window icon. That's literally pointless in my desktop. I could even test that, so we'll not worry about that. Okay, init Python. The following functions take file patterns. File patterns are case insensitive and match against. So for example, .txt matches text files with the base directory. Arg matches Arg files in the game directory. So so this is part of that not needing to worry about file extension stuff. We don't need to mess with that. And that's the end of it. So if we just exit, if we save that and then run it again, we should get our changes being made on this screen now. Okay, Hex Game, a thing, version 001, about this game I made on Twitch. Okay, I like the fact it automatically puts the Ren'py stuff there as well. That's nice, don't have to worry about that. So this game is game made on Twitch, YouTube streams. It's pretty great if you ask me. Made with Ren'py 7.3.2.30. This program contains free software under a number of licenses, including the MIT license and the GNU Lesser General Public license. Okay, preferences. Okay, we can quit the game now, I think. Let's have another look at what we've got in here. Okay, you got a Bill Gates for me. Wait, should I make this safe? Click on stream. It's probably safe. Probably fine, right? Probably fine. There. Oh, what is that? Is that? I don't even know what that is, but I'll have it. Rename bill1.jpg. Just bill.jpg. I don't even know what's happening in that image. I'm not gonna lie. I don't really understand it. I was a bit scared then to click it. I was like, should I click this live? Is this gonna be alright? Are you guys still there, or am I just talking loads?
No, we're still here. We just haven't got much to say. You're kind of doing your thing.
Yeah. And Rob's just scared, right? Coding, Daniel.
Rob said he hates you.
Oh, that's fair. Okay, so. Okay. So now we've got image, visual, and blah blah blah. So we now know how to bring a character onto the screen and make him talk. We know how to make conversations back and forth, and we know how to fade them in. Right? She turns to me and smiles. Well, okay, so that's So okay. Show Sylvie green surprise. So from what we understand, then this will literally show an image called Sylvie space green space surprised. It will literally show that file name with any extension. So as long as we name all our files the same, it'll be very easy to sort through. Rat's nest. What is get rid of rat's nest. What is rat's nest? You're not using rat poison the rat poison interface, are you? Silence. Okay. Okay, so show green surprised. Okay. We can do things. So if we vim script.py, so what we can do here, right? We don't need these extra lines apparently, right? So we just need these extra. I'm just going to put a line when I change character, right? So we can then, I think if we just then put this, RMS begins to twitch and shake like he's under some kind of control. That should be like a statement for the narrator, right? And then we'll go, RMS says, what? No, I'm fine. Ooh. I'm fine. I just bloody love. I just bloody love Microsoft. Oh my gosh!
Has
I
Bill
need
Gates taken over bloody Richard Stallman here?
That's the
Or
plan.
have I got to wait for the outcome?
No, that is actually the plan. So then we're gonna go with fucking spaces. Can't do spaces. Okay, so Microsoft. There is a strange noise. There's a strange noise coming from behind RMS. Hold on. Well, let's instead of doing that, let's go in. Hex notices. Fuck. Hex notices that there. Ooh. Hex notices there is a strange noise coming from behind RMS. Okay, so if we just save that now. Okay, okay, so we've got options. I feel like I want to put we need a logo screen in the background, right? I mean, that's something we need to figure out how to do as well, right? So, okay, the Ren'py launch. So let's, okay, a simple game, blah, blah, blah. So we need to find out how to do that. Menus, labels, and jumps. So let's go with that. Menus. Wait, what? Yeah, okay. I'll push the wrong one, wouldn't it? The menu statement, let's present a choice to the player. Okay, well, that's not what we want. I just want to make the main menu look different. So, characters, music, menus, labels, and jumps. Releasing script questions. Okay, so how do we do that main menu? I mean, I feel like that's something we should figure out straight away. Okay, so Evil Bill Gates is the plan for this demo game. Okay, so Nanny says Evil Bill Gates, and DJ says he's streaming YouTube too. The title there is wrong. Is it? I don't even know what the title is. Yeah, I don't know what the title is. He's probably not updated my title from last time I streamed, to be honest. Because YouTube's just great.
Yeah, you've got it up as that thing good.
Okay, let's shit. Let's turn that off. Right now, turn that off a second. Let's go and edit that. Yep, it hasn't updated from last time. Next does some Ren'py. I did change that once already, I promise you. I think they just auto-update.
If you want to mod me over there, I think I can do that stuff for you over
I don't know how to do that. Type in chat on YouTube, and then I'll be able to right-click on your name, I think. I assume that's how it works.
Because I'm sure, I think I've done moderation on YouTube before, like on somebody, and
add moderator, yeah.
think
There you
you
go.
get the option to
Cyrus
do
is
that.
now moderator for my entire channel, apparently. That's going to be fine, isn't
That
it?
shouldn't be your entire channel, it should just be your live chat.
It doesn't matter, it's fine anyway. Okay, so. Okay, so let's turn that back on now. Boop. Yay. Yeah, go Cyprus. He's like, now he just now he installed ransomware on my channel. Thankfully, Cyprus knows I don't got any money. So what are we? Oh, you know what am I even doing? Screens.rpy. So let's have a look what's in screens. Ooh, quite a lot actually. Okay, default properties import. I don't even know what any of this is. Okay. GUI bar top. So there should be a file called GUI. Oh my gosh, there is. Look, guys, look. There's a thing here for GUI. Look, so we've got bar left, top, right. So that's how we do it. So window icon is just like this thing. The Ren'py logo. Frame. I don't know what that is. Is it this just installing the you installing the where, yeah? It's what's frame.
Yeah.
Game
just installing the
menu.png.
ransomware.
Game menu.png. So if I open this with GIMP, and that's is GIMP? Oh, there you go. There's GIMP. So let's get this looking a bit more like something hexes would like. Okay, so let's send that to desktop 2. Split that. Don't know what I'm using a GUI for this. I could be using Ranger for this really. OBS streaming. Let's put that in there. There you go. And let's put some artwork on there as well. Let's put a HexDSL logo on there. Let's put HexDSL logo on there so you all know it's my game. Okay, put that about there. Get some let's get some font, let's get some text here.
DJ says you need to change your icon theme.
Let's change my what?
Icon theme? I have no idea.
What?
I didn't
Why?
even think you had icons.
What you mean from here? What's wrong with that? That's fine. It just looks broken as shit. That's how I like it. Reindeer pie. Why would someone name it like that?
Equal Bill. You.
Yeah, I know. I'm still typing. Sorry, I got distracted.
Or Evic. Even.
Tale of Evil Bill versus the Emacs father. Okay. Yeah, let's increase that a little bit. There you go. Tale of Evil Bill versus the
Grant Charles asks if this game will be on itch.io.
This game won't. This is a test. This is me learning how to use Ren'py, right? But what I am going to do is I have actually got legitimately. I've been talking about my sci-fi visual novel now for about 2 years, right? I've got an awful lot written. Like I've got a huge amount of this written already, right? And I got the rest of it sort of in my head. So once I've learned to use this, I absolutely 100% intend to use this to actually do a visual novel. As I've said to the guys earlier, what I'm planning on doing is doing no art for it. And I'm going to throw the whole thing on GitLab, and I'm going to let people submit their own artwork for it. That's the plan. That's what I'm hoping for. Obviously, we need some lips. Look. So, yeah, man, we need that. That's what we need. So that's the plan. This is just me fucking around and hopefully learning a little bit. Yeah, I'm actually gonna do something for real. I actually like Cyrus. How long have I been talking about my visual novel I want to make? Like probably the whole time you've known me.
How long have I known you?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
This is me finally getting around to it. Purples. Can I that work? Oh my gosh. That doesn't work. We have to add that to selection. The problem is I don't really know how to do any of this shit. It's part of the problem for me. Okay, do that. Okay, it's probably a bit too purple to be honest. Okay, that's what? No. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, it's beautiful. And then we'll add layer to selection. We will grow the selection by what, 2 pixels, and we'll give it a beautiful, beautiful, almost white edge. Mm-hmm.
You remember to do that on a new layer. Yeah.
Yeah, I have. Where have I done that actually?
Sorry, that was
No,
patronising.
no,
I
no.
didn't mean that.
Absolutely. Given how trash I am at this, that's not something you should definitely say. And alpha selection, grow selection, 2 pixels. Paint that white like that. Probably if I get the right layer. Oh, shit. Probably if I get the right layer, it'd probably help. There you go. Nice. Tasty work. Okay, and then we just need to. Oh, where's that RMS? Oh, that's a beautiful RMS. That is, dude. That is a beautiful RMS. We can get that RMS in there definitely. Oh my gosh. Beautiful. Beautiful.
That's a beautiful army.
Beautiful RMS. That is. Beautiful RMS. And we will export that to game menu. Replace that, and then what we should end up with is that in our actual game menu. Don't know how it's going to look, but you know, there's only one way to find out, right? Launch game. Oh, that literally didn't. Oh no, it's the wrong image. Look, if I push escape, it's right there, but it's only on the menu. It's not on the. Oh my gosh, I've done that wrong. Okay, let's quit that. Okay, so we want to fucking save this as main menu, export, replace, export, and yeah, come on, you can do it. Launch project. Hex is enjoying himself. Yeah, there you go. That's what I was hoping for. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
Wow.
That's what we need. That is right there. That is what we need. Then when you go into the game, hit escape. It's there too. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We'll sort that out next, actually. So let's cancel that. Let's do that. So the game menu. Yeah. Okay. That's not really what I wanted. Don't want that. So the game menu, we just want to replace that with just that then. So we just do that. Export, which is literally what I wanted to do. Export. Okay, so that should now be. Have you backed up your project recently? Start game, and then when I push escape. Ooh, could not load image. Menu.png, error reading PNG file. Is that because it's already open in here by any chance? Discard changes. Menu.png. No, I just broke that. Okay, good for me. Export, replace. Export. No, not going to touch it. Okay. Close that. Got that. Oh, it's probably because the game's still running over here. Shh. Didn't leave it running. Shh. Okay, so we're gonna go in here, and then we hit escape. It's there. You go. It's just the neon background when I put escape. Okay, good stuff. Now we need to find out how to change this shit at the bottom. The shit at the bottom needs to get changed, so we can at least make it look like a single project, right? So, scroll bar size. So there are scroll bar assets in here as well. Let's put that there. There are scroll bar assets. Scroll bar? Is that literally just like... Okay, well, they're fine. Phone? What? You can export this to a telephone. Okay, interesting enough. Someday I want to get a retro stereo system on my desk that look more professional. Mate, I honestly, right? The more time goes by, the less I care about that stuff. Like, I don't care. It's not a thing I care about. Name box. Is that literally just the box where the name goes? Text box. Okay, so I think. Yeah, so if I think I'm going to 5, if I then bring in text box, I think, yeah, that's literally all it is, the text box is. Okay. That's literally what we're working with. Thank you for the follow, Nimni. Okay, so this is all we got. So we need to do something with that to make it more interesting, right? Because let's face it, it's not interesting. That's not an interesting thing. So I think again we can delve into the streaming assets folder and we can bring in something good. So if we bring in something good, okay. Okay, so if we deform this, if we just deform this a little bit, how do we deform this? There we go. So if we just do this, maybe.
Radiation.
Right. Okay, so we probably want this in a new layer, don't we? Wait, is that a new? That's a layer. It's a layer of its own anyway. Okay, so put that there. Put that there. Okay, get rid of that there. Right. Then we need another layer that's about that size. So then another layer, and we will transform that. We will we'll draw a text box roughly around that size. See, and then we will fill it with some color, some subtle color, like a very see. We got to keep in with the pinky theme. We'll do that, and we'll literally just throw that in there. Let's see how that looks. Okay, that looks terrible. How maybe make the opacity? We just massively lower the opacity. That might be alright. Let's do that. Replace that. Export that. Okay, let's go and launch our game again now. So that looks. Top 10 things no one thinks Hex really does. Or what? I've lost conversation here. What are we listing? Things that Hex doesn't really do.
Nimi put I didn't know you streamed, and Polygon put top 10 things.
Yeah, no, I stream, Mimi. I stream fairly regularly.
Linux. There's another one.
Yeah, no, I don't use Linux. It's a very customized version of Windows I use. So right, okay. So the bottom of that image is a problem for me because the bottom of the image. How do we fucking define our own colors in this fucking thing? I don't fucking know. We need a bottom because the problem is at the bottom there is that we can't read that. Oh, we can just change the color of that text, I suppose, can't we? I usually stream games, Nimi. I usually stream me playing games badly, but now I'm streaming me making games badly instead of playing games badly. Philip's made an automatic switcher, so people who keep a bunch of composite retro game consoles can have those and literally do nothing except switch. Oh, okay, cool.
There's a lot of auto switches out there.
Okay.
Far too clever.
For auto switching.
Yeah.
Okay, so text box. Now we should probably work with colors with that instead. Okay, so frame. Notify.png. What's notify? What is that going to look? What does that look like? Notify. Don't even know what that's going to be. Oh shit! I just closed GIMP. No problem. We'll start GIMP again.
Nimi says, I can see the game is going to be fantastic, though. Clearly, you're not looking closely enough.
Honestly, when I do my actual visual novel, I will put actual effort in. I'm just trying to work out everything works at the moment, right? And given that I started off basically knowing nothing about Ren'py, I think we've done all right. I think we've done all right, guys. I think we're all right. We're getting through it, you know? Yeah. We need to figure out how to change these colors of this block at the bottom because it's unreadable. We do need to figure out how to change the color of that. So I guess that is... I guess there's a thing for that. Okay, so positions. Show out right, show out left, show out center. True center for horizontal and vertically. Okay, so if we see, so show out center, it puts it in the center at the bottom. And if we show true center, it puts it at the fucking middle of the screen. That's fine.
I'm tempted to have a play with this at some point. Looking how I don't want to say easy because it sounds like I'm taking away from what you've done. I'm not.
No, it's really easy. I mean, let's not,
how straightforward. That's the word I'm looking for.
Okay, let's. We're looking at images at the moment. Once all I'm doing is I'm like at the moment I'm in that thing where I'm learning by solving one problem at a time. So like I figured out how to script a conversation. Now I want to make it look some semblance of where I want, and then I'll move on to the next one. I think this is just going to be a script thing in here. Because this is screen start.
Cheat.
What do you mean cheat?
Well, I wouldn't even bother writing anything. Do you know what I'd do if I was doing one of these? I would just wait for Drew and Anjune to have one of their regular weird conversations in Discord.
And just let them do it.
Animate that.
Yeah. Just animate the whole conversation. That's not bad. Yeah. Oh, you'll have to copy and paste that into YouTube, though, Cyprus. So, no, they got it. I think they'll get it. No, they won't get it because it's a bot. They probably won't. I don't know if that'll come up in.
Check it.
I don't know if that comes up in there.
I will do that. I will shoot over and do that.
Yeah, mostly, guys, you need to remember that Patreon button because I need your money so I can buy games instead of making my own. Okay, so
imagine like an IRC chat that is animated via a narrative game.
That'd be cool. So we need to find out how to change the screen color at the bottom, right? So characters, images, simple game music, and it labels menus and jumps, supporting flags. So can we look at the online documentation?
It works on YouTube as well.
Yay! Oh yeah, yeet. Okay, so we can colorize their text. Okay, so we can give me and RMS different colors. So we just need to use color equals thing. Okay, so let's go do that. Scripts. Oh, scripts. So apparently I'm using the wrong marks here. Apparently it should be like this. Is that right? Oh fuck. No, the help got the right button, wouldn't it? The help, there you go. Is that right? Yeah, apparently I'm doing it wrong. And then so fuck off.
Back in 2 seconds.
And then I must get rid of this fucking plugin. It's doing my fucking skull in now. And then what's the command we want? We want color. So we actually want colar because that's not a real fucking word. Equals, and then we put the color in there, and that's it. So to get the color, we want to go like this, and we want to go. So I want to be a dark purple, right? So that'll be what I'll be. So do that, and then Stallman here. We'll make Stallman here. Okay, color equals, and then we'll make Stallman be sort of like a mad orange. That looks alright. So we'll copy that.
Bright red, like his t-shirt.
Bright red, like his t-shirt. That's nailed it. That's why Rob's here. He's an ideas man.
Yeah.
Okay, so now if I save that, that should launch with the right colours. Stallman senpai.
Stallman-chan.
Okay. Oh, so it's changed the. Okay, so it's changed the name color, not the text color. Okay, that's not really what I expected. So this text color is always going to be white. Okay, not ideal. I wanted the text to change color as well.
There might be a way to do it. There might be a way to like bold and format the text within the.
Yeah, I hope so.
It must.
We should probably go. So we should probably go directly to the online documentation. So let's go there. Okay, so wait, what? Quick start guide. Okay, so the quick start guide is the closest thing we've got. So set up screen size in the init. So I want to go back to that. Transitions, control schemes, dialogue of the say statement. There we go. So we want to go. That one. Okay, so. Okay, so. Say simple expression string with simple expression. So. Here's examples. Girl. So we're using the shortened version. That's we're gonna write it every time. The first object is a character object. That character object is given complete control over how the text is displayed. Displayed. This is an example of the standard library includes a object called center, which displays the text in the center. Okay, so does that mean that if I go center, if I say if I say centered like that, does that make that particular line centered? So look. So Norman talks. Oh, no, I guess it doesn't. It just crashes it instead. Okay, good to know. Huh. So I guess we should probably remove that. Okay, and so I'm misunderstanding that. I bet this game will cost $500 on Steam. No, that's ridiculous. I told you, man. If I actually make a game and put it for sale, it will be $1. All right, as I promise. That way, I get to make a little bit, and $1's not enough for anyone to give a shit. But really, I don't think this is quite worth $1 yet, guys. Just saying. And the first object is a character. Oh, okay. So we can put in information. So right, if you look here, look, we've got right here. Look where the cursor is. I assume I'm catching my cursor. We've got player age D. So we can give variables. Okay, good to know. Okay. So how do we pass variables though? Okay, we'll worry about that in a second. Okay. So
it's all in the same script.
Yeah, it's all you put all in the same script. I think from what I understand, like the entire game takes place in this one script, right?
That sounds really, really good to work with, especially in a game where you're going to have loads and loads of dialogue.
I don't know, because maybe I can maybe I can call other scripts. Like I can just have a script that just calls 5 or 6 other scripts. I don't know. I mean, that's a great question. I mean, it's good pointing out. But I mean, this seems to be the standard tool for this, so I guess they've thought of it.
Linux Paul M, the game you're talking about, I believe,
Hot Lead
was Hot Lead. Would you like a copy?
You don't. It's fucking awful.
What's Hot? I want to look at Hot Lead.
Hot Lead is the worst game. It's maybe the most broken game I've ever played. It's as far as I know, there's one level.
Like the worst game ever.
Okay.
No,
Hot Lead
there's no
game.
levels.
Oh, it's got 2 stars on Steam. Okay. This is all the reviews negative.
Yeah.
Give you 30 copies of each. You don't want to ask that because I think it's only about 13p.
Oh,
on Steam.
okay.
So.
79 pence.
Okay, so.
Oh no.
If I go into the image folder here, right? I figured this out now. Look, I can define Happy Eileen as an image, right? I can give it an init. Oh my gosh, that's great. I mean, that was better. So, do I have to do that up here? Do I have to do that in the script? I mean, where does that go? Is it dialogue? Oh, okay, so simple Ren'py script. Okay, init image White House. Okay, so let's take that as our example, and then let's put that there. Okay. So image is the image RMS, and that will be image. So that's RMS / RMS.jpg. Okay, is that right? So yeah. Guess that would be how I would do it. And then if I make a folder in here, inside the image folder, I'll bring this over so you can see it, guys. So if I make a folder inside images, right, called new folder RMS, and then I move the RMS into that folder, right? So that should give me /RMS. I'm trying to move, no, I don't need to. So /RMS. So now when I call RMS, I'm actually calling that image there. So that should actually work. So let's save that. Let's see if that works. If RMS still shows, we're doing it right. Okay. Start game.
I'd just like to address something in chat.
What?
Nanu991 put Hex did a review of it. Very big trash, very big crash, very big lag, very big bad optimization. If that's all you saw was wrong with it, you weren't paying attention.
it was bullshit. Yeah, you should want to quit. Yes. Okay, so yeah, it was.
It's kind of one of those games where you kind of have to look for something that's good about it. Really, it's a smaller list.
Okay, so can I put space there to like align it properly? RMS.
I'm going to duck out, but I look forward to your end result.
No problem, sir. It's been fun having you.
See you later.
RMS.
I've been very chatty, but it's been fun watching.
A bit of it. Wow. Okay, so then we're gonna go, and then we're gonna go. So do we have to hide RMS? Do we have to hide RMS to show Morris happy, or does it just know? Okay. So let's go show. So let's go show RMS happy with dissolve. And then we're going to go with fucking tabs again. I think my Vim's auto-tabbing this shit, or I'm just doing it on instinct without even realising. Okay, so why would anything be wrong with me? Wrong with me? Why would anything be wrong with me? So let's see what happens if we do this. Oh, RMS happy at left with thingy. Okay, let's try that. Yay! Tab characters not allowed. I've done it again, haven't I? Yes, I have. I'm very clever. Fuck's sake. I think it's me doing this. Literal on instinct. Okay, start game. So. Okay. It's so small. But it did change it. It did change. Because I've put it on the left, it's automatically got rid of the old one, I think. Okay, so. It did change it. Okay, interesting stuff. Let's image size. Image scale, percent what? 170. 239%, I guess. Scale. That looks more like it. So let's see how that looks. Yeah, let's quit that now. I dare say it loads on launch. I clicked on a random YouTube stream and it was a girl with a frog hood. Well, good. Okay. There you go. So that's, yeah. I mean, this is literally very easy to make a back and forth conversation. But a conversation does not make a game, okay? So what we need to do now is we need to figure out how to turn this conversation into a game. So in it. Okay, so up here I've got an init section, right? But then it says label start here. So let's do that there. Oh, what have I done? Ooh, what? But does that work still? Did that break it? It doesn't seem to be that fussy, to be honest. It's like, it's fine. Start. Yep, that's all fine. Okay, so it's like actually starting to look like a fucking game script now, isn't it? It's very weird. The Vim config looks great. Thank you. You too can have my Vim config because you can go to dots.xpenguin.club. Yeah. Hold on. Is that right? dots.xpenguin.club. There you go. You can go to dots.xpenguin.club if you would like my dots, or just to GitLab, and then you can go down here and you can go to Vim, and you too can have my Vim set up. Ta-da! Don't forget, it's not going to work when you load it up. You're going to need to hold down Alt-P to do the update on the. In fact, I'll show you what Alt-P does actually. If you hold down Alt-P, that brings up the updater, which will update all of your lovely plugins. Yay! It is a vimrc file. It is, and it looks like this. Yay! And it's all like, if you're interested, if you're oh fuck me, if you're interested in folding, it's all folded as well. And it's all sectioned off. Look, yay! And you can do all that stuff. Speaking of plugins, I should probably again get rid of that fucking highlighter I'm using because it's pissing me off. So I should probably do that right now. Where is that? Is it Vim's? I don't know what I was doing it. Oh, you know what? Let's not mess with it. Let's not mess with perfection. Yep. Cybers, are you jealous of my vimrc? Do you want my vimrc as well? I annotated all these things as well. If you go on the main page of this, you'll see that I've annotated like all the things here. But if you go into that's in my vimrc. But if you go out to the main page, you'll see that I've also done a write up of my window manager shortcuts and stuff. So everything you should need, it should be on this page if you are interested. So yeah, there it is. Anyway, back to work. Scene White House. So what we're doing is here, we've called this scene BG1, right? But we should call it Hills. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay. So we should also define Hills. So let's go into here. So we've called it BG1, right? So we can make a folder called Backdrop, and we can put BG1 in there, and we can rename that to Hills JPEG, right? So we can take that, we can paste that there, and we'll call that Hills, right? And we can probably put an extra line there. So Hills, and that is inside a folder called Backdrop, right? And then the image is called hills.jpg. So now we've got a backdrop folder, so we can put all our backdrops in there, right? And assuming that still works, which I think it should. Can I use your vimrc in Nano? Oh, mate, don't. You're upsetting me. Yeah, that's absolutely working.
What, Nano? The greatest text editor ever.
Nano's not a fucking text editor, it's a hole you type into. What's wrong with you fucks? Fucking every fucking day. Every fucking day. You fucks.
don't know what you mean.
So I dare say that we don't need to follow strict commenting for comments. We don't follow strict fucking indentation, so we can do that to make it a little bit easier. Okay, so seen hills, blah blah blah. So we don't want to do. We want to get that, and we want to put that fucker here, right? And we want to. Oh, no, we don't want to do that. I want to do that. Move my mouse out the fucking way. Okay, so show RMS left with dissolve. So what other options are there? Okay, we're probably jumping ahead of ourselves now. Once you want to get into blah blah blah, this example shows many aspects of Ren'py script. The first 4 lines of script are load 3 images. So this is the correct way of loading images. Okay, the correct way of loading images. So there you go. Richard Stallman. I made a Richard Stallman Discord
reminds
thing.
me of like HTML.
Yeah, kind of. It's a natural language, isn't it? Yeah, it's kind of it's like very abstracted away from code. It's very much like a natural language thing we're dealing with, which is good. It's great. Okay, so now we need to get. I think the next thing we need to do, right, is we need to offer a choice now. Like, do we take his laptop or do we leave his laptop, right? And then we need to fork the story depending on which choice. Not because we care about the choice, but because we want to know how to do it. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Polygon. All right. Polygon. All right. Polygon. Don't need. Not everyone needs to know about this. You figured the code out. Fuck. Yeah. Okay, so you can comment at the end of lines as well. Okay, that's not surprised. It's Python. Okay, so logical lines are then combined into blocks. 2 logical lines are in the same block. If the line have the same indentation, then no. Okay, so that's just standard Python stuff, isn't it? Okay, here's the key words we can use. Lexical structures of statements. Before we can discuss statements, however, we must first discuss the token statements they're built out of. So here's a short list of tokens that we can use. Keywords that appear in the source code, they're used to introduce a statement. So we got at, call, hide, if, image in it, jump. Okay, so we probably need an explanation of all these things, I think. I'm not wearing socks at the moment. I got socks on. Okay. Okay, names consist of alphabetic characters or numbers followed by 0. Okay, so that's, okay, image name is a list of one-on-one names set by space. A string, okay, these are just standard codey stuff we worked out, grammar rules. Okay, the 2 arguments form say statement. Okay, then we want to give choices, aren't we? Okay, finally the string in a dialogue is subject to interpolation of variables. So how do we define a variable? This is a good question. Okay. Well, it doesn't really tell us that. That's not very sensible, isn't it? Okay. Menus represent the user with a choice. So we do want to have a choice. Okay, so menus represent users with a list of choices that can be made. A visual novel game, menus are primarily means which the user can influence the story. Statement, menu, name. Okay. So can we got example of this code? Yes, we okay. Menu, what to do. Okay. Okay. Okay, actually let's go and look at that. Let's go and look at where's that example document that Drew sent us. Maybe we can see a real world example of that here. Okay. So this script, okay, this is a big old script, right, of someone with lots of choice and stuff. So, okay, how do I write my own game with it? Call writing from writings 1. Jump choices. So, is there a writings 1 section? We can put all the style and stuff. We can actually change a lot from the script file then. So we can change the background image and okay. So we can do a lot with this.
Sorry, I am paying attention. I'm messing with another image for you.
That's all right. You carry on, buddy. I'm just trying. Okay, image. Blah 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 blah. Okay. Image black. Okay, just so we can call a solid black if we want to. Okay, it's fine. Image. Okay, so backgrounds and characters. So that's a good way of defining it. Actually, let's do that while we forget. Oh no, fucking no tabs. Let's call it peoples, and let's indent that less like we did with the other stuff. Oh. Hash places. Yeah, people and places. That was good, right? Ooh, I just like randomly got a Ren'py then. Don't know what it was about. Do you have Better Discord installed? I do not. What is Better Discord? Does that inject into Discord or something, or is that?
The way Discord's going at the minute, anything's better than it.
Fucking yeah, this is true. Okay, the label star. Okay, so let's put a gap there to make it more. So okay, this is quite easy to read then. I mean, I know what Rob's saying about it's all going to be in one place, right? But I could see this being easy, especially like the way it starts. So game starts here. Okay, so we should probably let's oh, what the fuck. Let's insert like a bunch of these. There you go. So it's nice and easy where the game starts. Okay. Okay, so now we want to add our choice. How do we do that? Let's see how they've done it in here. Okay. Features 1. What are some features of the game Ren'py? Okay. We call features label from okay, blah. Call features. Talking about features, jump back to choices. When we're done talking about features, jump back to choices, jump choices. So where's choices defined in here? Okay, this is choices.
Is Ren'py open source then?
I think so, yeah. You know what? That's a good question. Let's actually have a look at them on the official website and see what.
I'll do the research if you want, because you're
right.
in the middle of entertaining.
That's a good question. Getting started, Ren'py language. It's not like what is Ren'py? Okay, Ren'py is a visual novel engine used by thousands of creators from around the world that helps use words, images, and sounds to tell interactive stories that run on computers and mobile devices. These can be both visual novels and life simulation games. Easy to learn scripting language allows anyone to do it. Ren'py is open source and free for commercial use. Yeah. Right.
That's good.
Yeah. I don't know how we compile it into an object. Like, do we compile our novel afterwards, or how do we make it a thing? I don't know. Anyway, we'll get to that in a bit. Okay,
I think your code is almost like an add-on, isn't it?
I don't know. I mean, there must be a way to like generate, because it says it runs on Android, right? So there's got to be a way to generate an Android version. Oh yeah, build Android. There's a button that says build Android. I clicked it.
Uh-oh. That's it. Everything's gone horribly wrong.
Oh, I don't know. That has gone horribly wrong, actually. Look. It really has gone horribly wrong. Ignore. Okay, Android. Would you like to download? Wrapped. Is it? But is it a thing? Oh no, what? Is there a thing? Raptor chess, lib raptor. Okay, so okay, I guess not. I guess. Figure that out next. Bill Android. Okay, we still need to figure out how to do choices though. Okay, images, positions, music, menus, labels, and jumps. The menu statement represents a choice to the player. Okay, what's this? What's a visual novel? What does this tag do here? These okay. Oh, it puts it's escaped. Okay. Okay. Menu. Okay, so game or book. Okay, that looks. Okay, so we can do here, right? So we can go here, right? Oh, fucking! I keep doing tabs again. This is me. I'm so used to doing fucking tabs. Okay. It's one out, isn't it? Is that one out? One. Okay, so we're gonna have the narrator say. Oh, wait, hold on. Did we indent that? Okay. Menu. Is that where we're doing it? Menu. Take RMS's laptop. Or the other option will be don't take laptop. Okay, so then we just go jump game or jump book. So, fucking, it's auto tabbing. I need to turn off auto tabbing in these py files. I will do that. I will add a Vim hook for that tomorrow before the stream. Okay, so jump, take one. Jump, no take. Okay, so then, oh, look at that, look at that. Look, I've got an illness. I've got a tab illness. Take the laptop! Repaste it and hand it back. Silmeth? No, but then it was pointed out to me that people don't usually see me use my keyboard, so I just left this screen on. If it's annoying anyone, it's one tab away from turning off. But this is how I roll. I'll put them indented a little bit. Can I indent them a little bit? Is that something it'll let me do? It probably won't let me do that, actually. Okay, so then we want to do label. Okay, so label take one. Is there an end label sequence? Jump marry. Okay. Label no take. Okay, so label take. You reach for the laptop, but RMS snatches it away quickly. He now knows you want his shit. Okay. And then if we can jump to... Look at that fucking thing. It is doing that automatically. It's pissing me off now. Okay, so... you decide it's not a good idea to mess with crazy. And that is not how you spell decide, is it? There you go. Okay, so we want to go with. So now we want to go with what's this return thing? Oh, return ends the game. So now we want to go with label post laptop. Spelling is for rich people. We damn right it is. Okay, so jump post laptop. So we want to go with. Oh no. Jump post laptop. And we'll just YY that. And we will You can pee that there. The jump post laptop. Okay, we should probably put a gap there as well so it's easy to see. This ends the game. Yeah, I think we've got that. Okay. So, I feel like there must be an easy way of laying this out. I'm doing my tabs. My indentation is very bad. Let's see, how does it done in the, how is it done in the sample game? Nope, wrong way. Okay, let's see how it's done in here. Fucking mouse is in the way all the fucking time. So they're using a lot of comments to break this up, which is fine. Okay, so they're doing quite a lot of indenting. Menu, rollback menu, show Eileen happy. Okay, so we're gonna need a version of RMS. We're gonna need a version of RMS now. That's like angry RMS. So let's call him RMS angry. Export that. Okay. And do we know he's angry? Because he's got red eyes, right? Good plan. Red fucking eyes. So just there you go. Might be a bit too far there. Ooh. There you go. And just to make sure everyone knows that he's angry, right, we'll give him a like, oh fuck. Make sure people know he's angry. We've made it a bit bigger actually. That was probably too big. There you go, so we'll just make sure he knows. Make sure he looks nice and angry. Make sure he looks angry. Okay. And then what we'll do is up here is we're going to define RMS happy. So RMS angry is / RMS angry.
I found an RMS happy one.
Oh, have you? Go on then. What's up with RMS happy?
It's in. Might not be one you want to put on there.
Oh, that's not something we can show on stream. That's not something. I mean, he looks like a proper pimp in that photo, though. I tell you. You need to point his brows down. Oh my god, you're so right. You're so right. There you go. And that's how people know when RMS is not happy. That's how we know. Fuck yeah. It's really good. I actually like that. That might be desktop wallpaper a bit, that might. Okay, so you reach for his laptop. So how do we set a token now? We want to set a token. So if you try and take the laptop, he becomes angry. So from then on he's angry. If you don't take the laptop, he stays happy. It's not angry, it's fucking evil. Okay, I need to upload that. Yep. That's your face. So we need to now set a token of some sort, okay? So okay. Okay, so I don't think we need to jump. Do we need to jump? I don't know. Okay. Okay, so how do we do this? Okay, so what to do set? Have swimsuit. So Okay, have swimsuit equals true. Okay, so. Okay, so if that's the case, we can angry equals true. So is that how we do it? Is there a space there, or am I imagining that? Look at the demo script. Let's see if we can find. See if we can find a string. Okay, string config. So there is a space. Okay, so let's do this. Let's go. Defaults. So string RMS angry equals false. Okay, and then we're going to go down here and we're going to make RMS angry equals true. So, oh fuck me, I'll do it up there. So RMS angry. Look at that! I fucking did it again. Look. RMS angry equals true. I think that's how we do it. There seems to be a space here in all of these. So that seems to be fine. RMS angry equals true. Let's check that we've done that right. Oop, that's the wrong way. Okay. RMS angry equals true. Where is that swimsuit example? Where is that swimsuit example we looked at? Was it in this one? Swimsuit. It was definitely swimsuit. Alright, okay. Have swimsuit equals true. Okay, so go to beach if have swimsuits. So I guess we go post laptop and we go if RMS angry equals true. So if RMS angry equals true.
Shouldn't it be have angry or something like that in the state rather than?
Well, I've just made it RMS angry. Oh yeah, if have swimsuits. Okay, so if okay, so has angry. So if oh no, okay, no, it's just a wait, it's just a statement. So if RMS angry, right, equals true, right, show. So if RMS angry equals true, we want to show RMS angry. If RMS angry equals false, show RMS. And then we want to go RMS do test. Okay, so let's try that now and see if it errors. Is RMS good? Okay. Okay, line 52 indentation mismatch. Okay, so 52 go. Okay.
I think for a start, I think you're looking at something that becomes like a inventory item.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm doing. I'm using it as a token. I'm using it as an imaginary token. Think of it as an inventory title of an inventory item that doesn't exist in the inventory. It's a token,
Yeah,
so I'm using that set of states.
Swimsuit thing.
Oh yeah, but I'm just
thing
yeah.
That would mean.
Yeah, but it's just a variable. It could be like it could be anything. It's just a variable. So I've got an indentation mismatch. So what does that mean? What does that mean? Okay, so if 52.
Pepper Butler says, "I wish talking to girls was like coding. No, coding's far harder than talking to girls."
He only says that because he's a pretty potato man. 65.
No, I just think that it's one of the conversations.
Okay, so that's a label. So labels. Okay, how do I... What's the indentation issue? What is the indentation criteria here? So do the labels come further back? We've got a label at the top, right? We've got a label at the top that's called... okay, so labels have to be the beginning of lines. Okay, that's fine. Think that might be it? I would disagree. I'm married. Okay.
Well,
Okay. Go on. What are you saying?
well, I was just going to say, you know, we've both been married, so like.
Oh, yeah, being married. He's still married, so maybe he's got it right.
No, it's just it's inevitable.
Okay. Reached end of line when expecting colon. Line 52 is the first instance of this.
Jazz, you can't ask a woman to make you a sandwich. Sexist.
Wait. Right. If I go into Subway and I'm like, I want a sandwich, that's okay, right?
I think the jury's out on it.
Okay. Statements expects non-empty block. Menu. Okay. Let's have a look at this. Let's have a look at how we do this. So menu. Let's search the word menu. Let's search for the next instance of the word menu. Come on, you fuck. Alright, menu colon. Okay, right. So that should be menu colon. Right?
DJ says you have to indent what's after the menu.
Okay, so can I bring menu back like that? Will that work? Try that. It'd probably help for new Python better, wouldn't it? Okay.
Butler says, if she's at her job, she's not a woman. All service workers are sexless, raceless drones. Well,
Okay.
I want no part of that conversation.
I mean, yeah. What about if they're sex workers, though?
Ah,
I mean, surely that's important. An important note to take. Oh, I'm going to stop this now. Okay. Okay.
don't encourage it. Stop it.
Don't encourage. Yeah. Okay. The menu. Okay. Call right and call. Okay. Jump choices. Okay. This should work, right? This should work. So take laptop. Okay. Is there an indentation issue here? So just okay. There shouldn't be. That should be fine, right? Come on, someone understands this. Let me know. Okay. I'm out later. Okay. Yeah, maybe that's it. Maybe I need to do that to sort that out. Okay, so 52 expected menu item, but it's got jump take, and then we've got line 69 reach the end. Okay, let's try and sort out line 54. Okay, line 54. Expected menu item. So what's the wrong with our menu items? Look at the example code. So menu. Show Eileen concerned. Okay, so menu. Would you like to something? That's it. So that's dialogue menus. Okay. So okay. So okay.
The irony of the fact you're having trouble with line 69.
Okay. No, I think I figured this out. I think I have to colon at the end of that. Is that right? Line 52. Take RMS's laptop. Expected
Hey,
blank.
by the way.
Hey, Pseudo. Okay, so what's DJ saying? It is.
He's just saying it's not written in Python.
Oh. Colon and indent jumps, I believe. What? Colon and indent jumps? Okay, so colon. Jump that. Okay, let's have a look at that jump. So there's colons here, look. The menu. So is that... Okay, so if I go here, I colon these things, and then do I have to indent them by like 4 spaces? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's obviously not right. Let's try that. Let's see if that helps. Okay. Okay. Equals true. Okay, so got a problem. That seemed to have worked. RMS angry equals true. Let's look here for string. Let's look what was that swimsuit example? Swimsuit. Oh, was that not in here? It was in here, wasn't it? Okay, have swimsuit equals true. I think I understand this now. I think this is because space. I think that should do that now. Okay. This is better. So we've sorted that out. Okay, so line 69. So let's have a look at line 69. Okay, if RMS equals true, I guess this is another case of indentationing.
New mail.
Thank you for new mail. Write that. Let's try that. Equals true. Really? Is that equals true? That's not right. Look, equals 1 equals here. Capital T. Okay, maybe that's the effect. Maybe that's the effect we're going to have here. Maybe these variables need to be capitalized. True. True. False. Then right at the top there, we want to do the standard. Okay. Thought we defined RMS's mood up here. Okay. RMS. Oh. String. RMS. Angry. Equals. False. To make sure we've got a starting value. See if that works. Line 70. Each end of line expecting a colon. So line 70. So we'll go with 70. Is that really what we need to do? That doesn't look right. Okay. 77. Indentation error. 77. Indentation error. So that should just be like there, I guess. Hey! Okay, so now. Okay, so you know what? I love Windows so much. Spy on me, please. Whoa, wait up. Wait up there, princess. What? This isn't you. Who got to you? RMS begins to twitch and shake, like he's under some kind of control. What? I'm fine. I just bloody love Microsoft. Hex notices there's a strange noise coming from behind RMS. Why would anything be wrong with me? Okay. Okay. So let's take RMS's laptop. Okay. Then there's an error. Okay, invalid syntax. Okay, Can we window that? All right, let's move this. Oh, that does a lot of flashing, doesn't it? That does not like being windowed, does it? Okay, I guess we won't do that. We'll just leave it open. So file script RPY line 17 script. If RMS angry equals true, invalid syntax. Okay, why is it an invalid syntax? Why is it an invalid syntax? Okay, okay, right. So 70. So that's an invalid syntax. RMS angry equals true. If string. Okay, so if RMS angry equals true, is it okay? Does that do it? Does that fix it?
Have you maybe not set the? Do you need to set? I don't know how to explain it. Do you need to set the parameters first before using them? If that makes
Yeah,
any
no,
sense?
I've done that already. And I've already set it at the top, defined at the top. Syntax invalid syntax. Line 70. So I think it's. I don't think we need this if statement here. I think the if is implicit, which is fine. It's fine. Let's see if the if is implicit. Oh yeah, Selmeth comes to the same conclusion I did. Okay, indentation problems. We can solve indentation problems. Indentation problems are not problems. How about you just ignore indentation, you dipshit? Okay, invalid syntax. Angry, false. Okay, so do we not need this? Do we not need this? Launch project. Start. Okay, that actually worked then, but okay. Show RMS angry. Okay, show RMS. Okay, everything is fine.
Awesome.
Everything is awesome. Okay, so if he's not angry, show this. If he's not angry, show this. So probably want to move that to there. Everything is not fine. Everything is fine. Well, that's not really what I want to do, but it'll tell us if we're doing it right or not. Okay. So we get through we get through the game. We get our hentai scenes. We take his laptop. Everything is not fine. There we go. It's working. So likewise, if we start the game and we don't take his laptop, don't take a laptop. Everything is not fine. So okay. So he says everything is fine, and then he says everything is not fine, and that's because. Okay. Surely the word test there should be enough. Start game. So we'll get to our choice. We'll make an important choice. Test. Okay. Why does it jump back to standard RMS then? Okay, so. Okay, so this is. Okay. We need to find. So what's happening is it's going down logically. So it's going. He's not angry. How's that working?
He's just disappointed.
Well, no, because it's defaulting to show RMS. So what's that? So okay. We need to make they're not related because what's happening is it's getting to this point in the script, right? And it's going RMS angry, right? And it's looking at it, right? And it's saying it's just okay. We're not understanding this properly. It says RMS angry equals true. So we're setting it to true there, right? Instead of checking the state. So we still need to do an if statement there. So we set it so if have swimsuits. Okay, so So if RMS angry, show RMS angry, right? Is there an else statement? Else? Oh. Show RMS. That's probably not going to work. I mean, that's basically just nonsense. Yeah, that's right. There we go. When compiling to Boolean script can equal. Yeah, I'm not sure that's. I'm quite sure the thing is equals is assigned to equals, and it's in comparison like in many languages. So equals is a comparison. When comparing Booleans, you can skip equals. What? I'm missing the colon. Okay, so. Okay. Well, no, because what I want it to do is I want it to go, if RMS is angry, show the angry face. And if he's not angry, show the not angry face. That's what I'm trying to get to, Dreamer. That's the plan. That's what we're hoping for here. So if he's angry, we want the angry face. We want to say the same thing, but we want his mood to change, and then maybe we can fork it later. So we want to first of all, we want to find out, we want to change the animation depending if he's angry or not. So there must be a thing in here for that. So, okay, persistent data. Maybe that's it. Silma says, if, okay, maybe it's worth a try. So Silma says, if RMS angry, show RMS angry. If RMS angry, yeah. Show RMS angry. Yeah. If RMS angry equals false, show RMS. That looks way more complicated than this language implies. It looks like there's a lot. Yeah, I thought so. Okay, Meander, thanks for hanging out.
Bye.
Okay, if RMS angry, no, I don't know. I think you know what? I think we're making. I feel like we might be making this more complicated than it seems. Else there. Well, I know in a normal programming language, like if else and equals and stuff would make sense, but this is like an abstracted script, right? So what we want to do, there must be a way to change an animation based on a project. Like, so for instance, right? Think of it like this: if a character's got a necklace, we want them to always show the necklace. So if the character has the necklace, just show the one that gives the necklace, right? That think of it like that. So think of anger as an item of clothing, right? Once you do that, this should be a lot easier. Okay, so this should be a lot easier. Examples here. Okay, let's take your example there. Open URL. Yeah, oh, okay. That's the one I've already opened, isn't it? It's the one I've already opened, okay. Okay, so this statement hides transient stuff from being included in the fade. Okay. Okay. Conditional statements. If flag E, if flag, you've got the flag. I mean, so we literally have to fork the game. So imagine the game is a road, right? So we're going to go down the road until he's angry, right? But all we want to do is change So we're walking down the road to give a character a necklace, right? You just want them to have the necklace from that point onwards. Do you really have to write 2 versions of everything? One with the necklace, one without the necklace? I mean, that seems overkill as fuck. Yeah, but I get you. What's this? Open URL. What's this? If blah blah blah, else blah blah blah, or if no. Yeah, but that's what that's doing. That's forking it in 2 directions. All I want to do is set a toggle, angry or not angry. I just want to toggle it, angry or not angry. So I want to say, like, if he has angry, always show this one. You know? Okay, let's try a web search for this. Okay, Ren'py, right? Ren'py, if character has item show alternate image. Okay. Remembering user choices. Perhaps this is it. Okay. Okay, that's not what I'm looking for. A single is used to assign a variable. Okay. My wife doesn't have an angry toggle. Okay, so open it, marry, gift, iguana. So later in the game, you can then choose to change the script based on the previous choice. Okay. So double dash is used to test for equality. Okay, if gift, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so maybe we can use it like that. So, if RMS, RMS angry equals true, show RMS angry. So, if RMS angry equals false, show RMS. Let's try that. Okay, so take the laptop. Okay, that's not it then. Syntax, invalid syntax. Okay. If gift equals what? But there we're not specifying the gift. So okay, so let's try it without that then. So start. Or was it just give me an error on startup? Take the laptop. That worked. That fucking worked. Okay, so we're just picking which one of these to show based on the state of this, right? I know we can use else. Yeah, it's invalid because of the. Yeah, okay. So okay. So we're gonna go through this, right? We're gonna go through all this, right? And then we're gonna go take the laptop. So we're gonna take his laptop, right? You reach for the laptop and he snatches it away quickly. He now knows you want his shit. Yeah, okay. Test. All right. Now we do the same thing again, right? And this time we don't take it. So don't take his laptop. And it fucking errors. Okay. Okay. If RMS angry equals false, show angry and then carry on. Show RMS. We've got an RMS defined, right? We've used RMS before. Show RMS angry at left. At left. I love the way people are still talking about misogyny. What, am I literally missing an R?
Really?
Okay. RMS angry, then RMS angry. If RMS angry equals false, show RMS at left. Yeah. Where am I missing an R? So true, angry, yeah. Oh. RMS angry. Am I doing a dyslexic thing? No, I'm not. I'm not doing a dyslexic thing.
Oh.
So take his laptop, works fine. Start again. Set the default to top of the file already. Don't take laptop. Any errors? RMS angry is not defined. What? Hold on. And I have defined RMS angry. Yep. Yep. You guys was indeed right. Yep. Silmeth gets it. Silmeth is reading it. He's zipping back and forth somehow. Remember to take his laptop. Okay. Start again. Okay. Don't take his laptop. And he's happy again. Okay. This is good. Okay. Thank you guys. You guys are great. Okay, so we've now got RMS angry and not angry. So we can now set it all. So now, going forward from this point in the adventure, in the wonderful adventure, we now know. So do I need this label post laptop bit? Can I not just choose this to jump forward? I mean, surely I shouldn't. Do I have to, like, start a new label after every choice? So like I've got a menu here, right? And then I want to jump to here or jump to here. Can I not just like go back in? Do I need to then have so every time I make a choice, I've then got to like jump to something else afterwards? That seems quite counterintuitive. Let's see how they've done it in the example code. Okay, so okay. So return. So what does return do in this? So usually avoid this by having lots of unit tests. Not sure how to do with Ren'py. Okay, so when I've done that, it returns. But where does it return to? So return it ends that subroutine. Then where does it return it to? Okay, so am I just putting all my labels at the top? So let's look at this one, right? So this one features save name features by providing a range of useful features. We let authors blah 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 blah. Show Eileen very happy. The next feature is really neat. Show rollback menu. Would you like to hear about rollback? Yes or no? The yes passes. So the yes just passes the next option. I'm not understanding that. Okay, so rollback is a feature that only Ren'py has. It lets you go back in time in a game. Most likely turn to replace where you made the jump. Yeah, that'd be great. Okay, let's try a return on this then. Let's try some return on this. So, okay, so this is fine, right? So we've got this bit here, right? So I'm sorry guys, I'm going to zoom out. I can't see shit here. Nope, that's the wrong one. There you go. Do a little bit for you. Okay, so I bloody love Microsoft. Menu, go to take, and then so instead of having label, can I just return? I spell it properly. Return. And then that'll just return to here. This is just like boom. So jump post laptop. So How would that work? Just pass, pass? Pass. And then pass. Launch project. Just gonna be like, no, fuck you. Okay. So we're gonna go through the dialogue. Pretend he's not. Okay, take the laptop. I'll return so that's just throwing back to the menu. So we don't want to return. So do we just pass like that? Return seems to just default you back to the main menu. So we go here. We take his laptop. Okay, that's working fine. Then we start again. Right. Don't take his laptop. Yeah, that seems fine. You call instead of jump. Okay, Stillman's got all the good advice today. Okay, so call subroutine. Okay, so first we'll call a subroutine. Call subroutine, call subroutine 2. Subroutine pass, count 3. Label subroutine 1. Okay, I came here 3 times. Yes, the answer. Wow. Okay. So subroutine. Label subroutine count 1. Okay, subroutines count equals 1. If you call then return, it returns the place you called. So if I call blah and then return. No, this is already working, right? Am I like this is working, right? So call return and at this point maybe that could just be if I just maybe I can just like comment that out for a second. Okay. Launch project. This could be the indentation error, isn't it? Yep, indentation mismatch line 70. And that's line 70. So we've added a label in there. So yeah, that's still gonna be it just doesn't seem very elegant the way to write that, does it? Okay, so take the laptop. Okay, that didn't work. What?
Yeah, I don't know. It's confusing the hell out of me, this bit. Because the post laptop thing, surely that should be the true or not true. Because if you don't take it, I don't know.
No, because what's happening is if we follow it down, look, we get into here, and then we're giving it a choice, right? We're saying menu, and so it's popping up the menu, giving us a choice, right? So if we take the laptop, we jump to take 1. If we don't take the laptop, we jump to take 2, right? So if we jump to take 1, right, it then goes, you reach the laptop, doesn't work, and then we set RMS to angry. So if we take the laptop, it does this bit of text and then sets it to angry, and then it passes on. If we don't take the laptop, it does this bit of text and then jumps back to, and then it always just lands on post laptop, which is the bit I don't understand. This seems it seems like a ridiculously linear way of writing, which is fine if I'm writing like this, but if I'm writing like a path with multiple angles and stuff, it seems like it's I'm not sure that Yeah. No, I can't jump. Like, I can't jump to post laptop here because I want a different piece of dialogue depending what happens here. So I want the dialogue to change depending it. Yeah. So what he's saying is it is a mess, and that's fine. It's a mess, and that's what you live with. You live with the mess. You embrace the mess, and then the mess embraces you back. You can move the label. You could move the label take 1 and notate to the end of the file, and turns into a collection of subroutines. That's not a bad idea, actually. But then I'm going to have to jump back at some point. Okay, that actually might not be a bad idea. No, because then I'm... Yeah, okay. So that actually might be a good idea. So if I call take 1, and then I call take 1 there, and then I save that. Let's see if that works now. So I'm going to call take 1. That works, okay. Okay. So then what he's saying is if I put label take and no take to the bottom of the file, and then I should just be able to pick that up. So should just be able to put that there, and that should just work. Okay, let's try that. Ooh, yeah, indentation mismatch. It did not like that. It did not like that one bit. Okay, quit. So yeah. So yeah, whatever I do, I'm not. So if I call, yeah, I'm not sure that's actually going to be very useful at all. I think literally I just have to get used to writing things as a row, not objects. Indent the R test that's no longer part of the menu. Okay. So indent it says no longer part of the menu. So just like that, just like put it there like that. Like that, see if it works. Yeah, indentation mismatch. So if I indent it even further though, can I not put the menu? Can I not give an exit state on the menu? That's gonna send me back to the menu, isn't it? End? No. I'll put a return there. It does seem to return seems to. So if I just put, I don't need the colon return because there's no option after it. Does that work? No, identity mismatch. Okay. Yeah, I think I just have to accept that I've got to write it like old 90s spaghetti code. 58 unexpected menu item. 58, yeah, so yeah, you go. Yeah, I think I just have to accept that what I'm writing here is spaghetti code. It's like your old school spaghetti code. That pass works though. So yeah, let's try this. Let's try no laptop first and see if that works. So don't take the laptop. He's happy. Good. Oh my god, I hope there's a way to... Tell you what, I hope there's a way to jump in. If you've got a long fucking visual novel, there's going to be a lot of fucking clicking. Okay, test, yeah. Okay, so yeah, that's working fine. So yeah, we just got to understand a more elegant way of writing this. Okay. Hello, Kasapa. Yeah, so we just got to find a more elegant way of writing this. This is not a smart way of writing it, but that's because we're not. Well, I'm not understanding all of it yet because this seems quite chunky here, and this seems like quite like the visual mess. And I've had to have this thing called post laptop, right? I don't even need that. That's the thing. I shouldn't even need that. That should be a non-issue. So that just work if I do that. Just take that out. That's probably going to be an indentation mismatch, right? Yeah, indentation mismatch. Label post laptop. So if I can just call this whatever I want. I can just call this label sex. Just label sex. That'll just work, right? Because at that point, I'm just giving it an arbitrary label. Yeah. Take RMS. There you go. Okay. So once I'm passing, I feel like I just don't need this here, and it should be enough to just, you know, not have it in there. Yep. I
Is
feel
there
like
not a way in the thing to actually jump to the bit you're working on?
well, yeah, what should happen is you should go into the menu, do all this stuff, right? Because I'm jumping to take, I'm jumping to no take, and then I should be able to exit back. What I should be able to do then is like elegantly drop back into the flow. So I shouldn't have to like create a new thing every single time. I mean, I could literally call this one. It wouldn't matter. But I think what I need to do is understand a little bit more. So, okay. So call expression subroutine. Pass count 3. Okay. Let's see how this should work. Let's have a look. Okay. Menu choice 1. Menu choice 2. Show at label show. Yeah, but how does that drop us into it though? The problem is not the question. The problem is how we elegantly drop back into it afterwards. Officially more interesting than Monster Hunter. Wow, wow. Sex with Jean. Yeah, you know what I think I need to do? I think I need to spend my evening reading the rest of this huge documentation and then looking at some example files. Has anyone found like just an actual fucking game I can download that's an example game? Did any of the visual novels on my hard drive? Would any of the visual novels on my hard drive have this stuff in there? Yeah. Your hexiness. I don't know. Right.
Like I know about visual novels.
It's 20. Yeah, I'm the man for visual novels, really. Okay, it's 20 to 9. I've already streamed for longer than I expected to. Guys, here's what we're going to do. We are going to call this quits right now. We're going to call this over right now. I'm going to chat with Cyprus for a little bit. I'm going to drink my tea. I'm going to take a shower. I'm going to go to sleep. I'm going to go to work. I'm going to spend my downtime reading this stuff. Then I'm going to get back to it tomorrow, right? We're going to get back to this project tomorrow. I'm going to try and understand more of what we're doing. Yeah, I remember something. I'll check see what is there. The tutorial game, look. There's a tutorial game, look. Is there refresh? The tutorial game's not installed, so yeah, I think you might be right there actually. I do like the way it's all done in plain text though. I do like that. Very nice. Very nice. I do like that. Yeah. So yeah, we'll do it so anyway. So good night stream. Thank you for coming. I will definitely be back tomorrow with more of this because I'm having a lovely time. It's a lot of fun. It's great. And the fact we've got 28 people watching. We've got 28 people watching just here. And how many people got on YouTube? I don't know. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at what we've got on YouTube. Let's have a look before we go. Okay, we've got 4 people on YouTube. Yes. 4. You can tell it's going well, can't you, with 4 people on YouTube. But we'll try this again tomorrow. So thank you for watching. I've been Hex. I love you all very much. Goodbye.